Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play Efficient Factorio. We have our new column begun. We just need fuel. This is going to have to go, unfortunately. We kind of knew that. But because of the connection now with this bad boy, we should be able to, yeah. One of those. One of these, and then just a simple one of these bad boys. Cool. That's not... Hotkeys are different in this one. It's so confusing. That's okay. Now all we have to do is just pull it out of here, which we can do very, very easily. This does not need to go that far, actually. We can pull that out very, very easily here by doing this. That is not the hotkey for my splitters. There you go. Now we've got the loops running. It's going to take a while to load everything up, but that's fine. It'll be fine. Alright. Here, have all that. Those little Kenny Loggins for you. I don't know if you caught that or not. Big fan of the Ken. Mr. Loggins, as we say. Oh, what's going on? How'd that happen? Something strange is going on. Something creepy this way comes. Yep, that's exactly what's happening. We gotta tilt you in. No problem, just go clean all this up. Thankfully, we noticed that relatively quickly. I think that's... Oh, there's a little bit coming in around the pipe now. It's okay. This should be it. Alright. No worries. No worries at all. Cool. And I just have a bunch of fuel in my pocket, which we will offload to here. Keep 2 stacks just in case we need it. Let's go put the rest of this in our order supply, which is why we need our robots. If only we had robots. But we're getting closer. We're getting significantly closer. I'm happy about that. Give me all that. You can have all this. And we'll put the steel in here, except I want 2 stacks. And I want like 4 stacks of that. And all these. No, not that. You can have that back. I want all these. Alright. As big as we can get it. Silly, silly lake. It's okay. We should eventually go to concrete, but for now. Cool. This will be much faster now. Nice. And this is how far we're going to be able to expand our furnace columns, which I think, given our rate of production, is plenty. Okay, so this will be the onboarding area. The only other thing we actually probably need to put on here is the stone for the walls. Everything else will probably be separate. This is going to get moved because we need a little more space to do what we're doing. I will gap this out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put... Oh, man. I want to put the RS switches behind. And I want to put the main latches like so. Okay. I go one up. So it's still going to look like that. It's just going to be spaced differently. Now the problem with that, of course, is that then this loop needs to be bigger, which I don't have room for because of these. But we're going to fix that issue when we relocate those. Okay. How's my order coming? Well, we're still ordering. Are we finally getting around to the inserters? Yeah, that's what's happening. See, that's why this was long overdue. Needed to fix this, but it'll be great now. Okay, so 2 here, 2 here, which is 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's exactly where the loop needs to be. So these are going to have to go, but they'll go eventually, sooner than later, actually. I just don't know when. This one can go now. I have 41 of these. So we can build this one back in whenever we need it. This also gives me some more raw materials. It's kind of nice. Leave the power pole. We're taking the math with it, which is fine. But this really should be fast for the most part. So I'm thinking, which is dangerous, I know, but I'm thinking if they're onboarding from here, these 4 shouldn't be here. What I want to do is get things so they make sense. If the blue's going to be here, actually, the blue things probably should onboard up here. Gosh darn it. I'm too quick. Too quick to the draw. Because then this will get them on the fast track to here and get to here sooner. Because there's no way I can just magically make them appear on the backside. So these are the 4 that are necessary for blue science. Okay. Excuse me. That's our blue science stuff. Then we need 4... because we need 2 and 2 for these, and then there's 1 that's going to go here for alien. Alright? You with me? I'm not sure I'm with me. That's the set reset switch. These are comparator switches. Okay. Then I need to program all this business. So the programming will happen back here. And this is also where we'll jettison the science. The science will jettison off over here as well. What I could do is make this area another compiler. Like move the compiler... Oh my god. Move the compiler over to here, the main compiler. But I don't know. Because I like with the loop system, each loop should have its own compiler. That goes into the red and then a private green network. How's all that doing? You doing good? Yeah, thousands and thousands. Good. It's not quick. I'm not used to this Mark 1 business. Bob's Mods, man, it gets to you. Alright, so this is what this loop will be, so let's pave it. Let's get more bricks and pave it. It's actually too big. So close. Alright, cool. So that's paved now. Good deal. Did I pave the bridges? I did not. I did that one, though. Probably just because they offloaded. Alright. I want to. Done. Why didn't it go there? Did I run out? Must have just run out. Bullet shooting speed is done. Woohoo! Give me more. Alright, give me this. Go very, whoops, go very, very small. Get rid of this. I can't get rid of it, huh? That is so weird. I don't like that. For the record. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Why it's not straight across. That's very strange, but whatever. Bullet shooting speed. Oh boy. Bullet damage needs to... Bullet shooting speed needs to... Shotgun shell damage. Done. Somebody's trying to bother me. Look, I'm recording. I don't have time to be chatting. I'll check to make sure it's not my wife, though. It's not my wife. I don't have time to be chatting. I've got a factory to redesign. Why aren't those guys running? Oh, because we just don't have enough iron production from these bad boys. Let's reconfigure this then, while we're here. While we're here. Let's get this done. Let's get this right. We'll make it look real pretty. We're just going to overload this area, just to get it out. And then we'll mine elsewhere. So I should have 6 miners. I do. Alright, we'll do that. Alright. This doesn't give us room for the loop that we want to come out, but we know that. That makes no sense. Why wouldn't you just do this? Done. Alright. Get all this stuff out of there. So we can clean it up. Can we not be mining, please? Thank you. I'd like there to be no mining. Very good. Well, I guess that's all I need then, isn't it? That's not all I need. Good. Let's do it. Alright, cool. That'll do for now. That'll do for now. I'm not going to have the same levels of the copper for a long time yet. The fuel is looking great. Look at that fuel loop. Isn't that gorgeous? It's a loop, root negative. It's a loop. But then again, you'd expect that by now based on how my entire factories run. Okay, set reset switches. Alpha, our good friend. In and out. You're going to copy to here and here and here. I know this is harder to see when it's vertical instead of horizontal, but I am trying to save some space here. Oops. Okay, it all works. Good. Alright, you are going to be my equals. And same thing here. And then you're going to be my everything. My everything! Okay. So that gets me all of that. So those are the basics. Now all we have to do is the maths and the computers. I could improve that. We'll improve that later. Right now we're doing this. The maths and the computers. How fast do... Oh, all the science is slow. All the science is slow, so we can use those as our outputs. This one's a little faster, but the way it's going to be fine. Alright, so that's the inputs. That's not where that belongs. Those are all the inputs for that. So at least I've got the boxes there. I kind of have the spacing down. We know not to go in there. Alright, let's talk math. Let's talk about you and me. The math that we will be using is the standard math called figure out what the hell you need and multiply it. It's a 1-to-1 ratio. That's a 1-to-1 ratio. Isn't that gorgeous? So the first thing we need to do is figure out our maths to go into the red wire network, and then we need maths for this. So we need 2 there, 2 there. That's all we need for mathematical machines. So we need 2 there. I hope they can reach that. And 2 there. Okay. I really hope they can reach that. Let's find out. Whoa. Let's do the out. Whoa. Okay, good. So the output here from here into here. It's too far. Damn. Well, we'll expand the loop by 1 then. Let's see if it's too far if I put them right next to it. Yeah, it's just barely gonna work for that. Alright, so we expand the loop by 1. We can do this. We have the technology. We will rebuild. Alright. Not a problem. Adaptability is the game. Alright, you're going to take, as you will, your input. Well, let's do your output first. Your output's going to be alpha. You're going to multiply by alpha. Because it's all a 1-to-1 ratio, so I don't have to do any math at all. You're going to take the green in. You're going to do the same thing. And just to save time, I'm going to copy you here and here, but then just change you to red. Perfect. Alright, so those are what we need to do to make the magic happen. I have no idea what I just did. Okay, master reset comes through here. Shotgun shell damage. Okay, very good. What else can I do for only red? Let's get all the red done. Laser turret damage. Why not? I'll tell you why not, because we don't have any laser turrets. But aside from that, laser turret is 50. Good. Alright, so we're right in the smack gob middle of this stuff. So this is gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Reset. Always on the top. So that's the master reset switch. Always on the top. Cool. The equal is what resets, so you go into the bottom. You go into the bottom. No, really. You go into the bottom. Okay, so that's my set reset switch. This is producing my alpha, so you've got to come into here. No, don't do that. You've got to come into here. To here as my input. Same thing up here. Alright, what else is going to be the input? The red wire network. That's the red wire network? Sure is. Connect. It's working very nice. Alright, so that gets our input. Our inputs come in. Apparently? Are these upside down? Oh, I hate me. Those are upside down. Perfect. Take 2. You're going to go in like so. Not too far. In you go. And you go. Output of this will go into the input of this. And we'll hook these bad boys up. Okay. So now they're ready. Then the output of these is going to go to the inserters and then also our comparator. To the inserters, they should go with the green wire, because these are going to have green, then red, and it doesn't really matter. Let's just do it with green wire. Don't tell me that, because I measured. Measure twice, cut once. I've learned these things. Okay, so those are all wired up now, and I'll just wire the chests up to them. Okay, now the chests have to go into the comparison using the green wire. Okay, from here we go into the input of this. Because they went green there, so they're going to be red. Yep, awesome. From here, we go into the input of this. That gives us our beta signal. We get the alpha signal. Output it here. Goes in. We don't cross the streams. That should be the whole thing. Other than that, right. Okay, so now we have to do the output from the start. Goes into both of these. I'm running a little long, I know. It'll be alright. It'll be fine. Copy this to here. Very good. Let's get these set up so I don't forget. What do we need for the 2 components of that? Okay, iron gears. Copper plate. Iron gears. Alright, if alpha is greater than those, it can work. If alpha is greater than plate, you can work. And then this needs inserters, which are here. Okay, you use transport belt. And science is theoretically ready. Oh no, we gotta do the math. We have to do the actual math yet. So the order is correct. But that's a good start. We'll finish the science area next time and just go from there. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.